Hello, babies, and welcome to Simply Stacy, where the joy of the Lord is our strength. Well, today is Saturday. I hope everybody have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy your weekend, babies. I know some of you guys may still have to work today, but I want just to encourage you today to know that God is with you. He loves you. Babies, take some time to enjoy. Take some time to just reflect on you, to heal you, to get restoration in your mind and your spirit and your body. Babies, I always heard in church, people get prophetic words on restoration, and God has even used me to give people prophetic words on restoration. But God has taught me and showed me and given me the revelation that restoration is restoration in your mind. Restoration is in your body. Restoration occurs in your emotions. Most people, when they hear that term restoration, the first thing they think is they're going to be restored to things that they lost. But some of the things you lost was you lost your virginity, which was your purity in your youth. God wants to restore your purity. He wants to restore you where you may have got into wrong relationships. He wants to give you that good husband, give you that good wife. He wants to restore your mind where the enemy has tormented your mind. You may not be mentally ill, like some people have psychological problems, but the enemy torments your mind every day. Have you walking in fear? Have you out here trusting everything but him? God wants to trust you to trust him. He wants to restore your mind, that you keep your mind stayed on him, and that your mind is in perfect peace. God wants to restore you today, babies. He wants to restore you mind, body, and soul. Babies, have a wonderful, wonderful day today. I know some of you are very distracted. You're been through so much. You're drained emotionally and spiritually. You're wondering where God is at. Some of you are even asking, Lord, what is it all about? But you got to realize that we are in warfare right now at this moment of time. Every day you wake up is warfare. Soon as you wake up, what's on your mind? The enemy is trying to bombard your thoughts with negative thoughts, with fearful thoughts, that takes you away from God. So don't hearken to those thoughts. Get the thoughts of God, get the mind of God. And remember that, like I said, as soon as you wake up, you're in warfare. And I know some of you are distraught right now. Some of you are feeling like, Lord, I throw my hands up. And that's what he wants you to do. Cast your cares on him, for he cares for you. Throw your hands up. You stop trying to do it. Some of you are working 2 or 3 jobs. Some of you out here trying to start businesses. But at the end of the day, sit back and ask yourself today, when you got time and a moment to yourself, to think, what am I doing this all for? Is God going to get the glory out of this? All this stress, all this anxiety, all this restlessness, all this worry, all this anger, all this hatred, all this unforgiveness, everything that you're going through, all the bills that you're paying, everything that you're going out here saying you're trying to build up and work for, what is it all about? Is God going to get the glory out of it? Because at the end of the day, that's what you want, him to get the glory out of it. Out of your ministry, out of your life, is he getting the glory out of it? God said, the birds, the flowers, neither toil nor spindle, but look how beautiful they are, arrayed in all the glory. Babies, stop toiling. Stop trying to make it happen for yourself. Trust God and lean not to your own understanding. Babies, I hope this has encouraged you today. Hold your head up. Don't get weary in well-doing, because if you faint not, you shall reap. God is on your side. He loves you. He wants the best for you. The angels in heaven is rooting for you. Babies, trust God. Lean on God. That's all I can tell you. He does answer prayer. Some of the things that we have gotten ourselves into, we want to blame God, and but a lot of it is our decision-making process. The people that we hang around, the situations that we find ourselves in, it has nothing to do with God. It was your choices, your decisions that you made. So begin to make different choices. Begin to make different decisions based on biblical principles and based on God's will and his way, and watch your life change. I love you, babies. So does God. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful weekend. Smooches. Till we talk again.